हाय एवरीवन, गुड इवनिंग, जय हिंद। आज हम डिस्कस करने वाले हैं अबाउट लेवल 5 एंड लेवल 6 बैचेस, जहां पर फोकस किया जाता है बिल्डिंग लॉजिक, जहां पर फोकस किया जाता है ऑन प्रॉब्लम सॉल्विंग स्किल्स, जहां पर फोकस किया जाता है to answer the whys, why something works in mathematics. Because if we are able to answer the why, then the child is definitely going to get better in mathematics, is going to improve his interest in mathematics. And we have seen enormous story of the students who hated mathematics, but after joining these courses, they fell in love with mathematics, and not only fell in love, they are masters of mathematics at today's point of time. One such batch is level 5, Olympiad Math Mastery level 5. This is for the students of grade 7th and 8th. This batch is going to start from 6th of June. यहाँ पर 50 live classes है, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 7 to 8:30 p.m. There are additional 15 classes for NMTC, and if you are able to clear round 1 of NMTC, then 10 more classes for NMTC stage 2. So this is over and above these classes, and the schedule of these classes is different from this, right? So this is an optional set of classes for the students who want to attend or attempt NMTC. There are written and video solutions of the assignments, practice tests, report card, and Telegram community, right? So as I mentioned, this is for the students of grade 7th and 8th, and it is going to cover, if we talk about the good math contest that we recommend to our students, one is NMTC, the other is AMC8, the third is Math Kangaroo. The batch is going to be in English, and it is going to be taken by me. ये बैच स्टार्ट हो रहा है 6th of June से, and what we are going to cover. So again, we have divided the mathematics into 4 basic headers: the algebra, geometry, number theory, and arithmetic and combinatorics. So we'll be starting with the algebra. So again, algebra is more about the manipulation. So how are you able to see things differently? Right, so this is what we call algebra. So again, we don't focus on students learning the formulas like a plus b whole cube or a minus b whole cube. We tell them, but again, they are allowed to see the notebooks, even in the tests, right? So this is definitely allowed, because the idea is not to make them memorize the formulas, which anyways they would eventually be able to do that. The idea is, can they make good use, the best use of the formulas that they're studying? How can they do that? Right, so that is the main focus, and we are going to cover a lot of these topics. Some of these topics, they might be in their 7th and 8th grades. Some of the topics you might be able to find in your 9th and 10th grades, and some of the topics you might not be able to find even there. But again, these are the topics which students from different countries, advanced countries of the world, are already studying, and these are the kind of topics which also come in good math contests, the global math contest like AMC8. Okay, so algebra, and then geometry. Geometry will be covering the angle chasing important points that we'll be talking about: the centroid, orthocenter, in-center. We're going to do congruent triangles, inequality, constructions, quadrilaterals, polygons, Pythagoras, and areas. And then number theory, unit digit, LCM, HCF, divisibility, divisors, decimal, exponent, surds, playing with numbers, and Diophantine equations. We'll be also teaching the fundamentals of combinatorics, the introduction of factorials, the basic idea of how the principle of multiplication and principle of addition works, right? So all these things. But again, more than the topics that you're seeing, the focus is going to be on answering the whys, on building the basic logical skills of the children. And that is why there's a concept called dinner table problem, DTP as our students call it. And so we try to give a DTP, a table problem every day, dinner table problem every day, which the students have to discuss with their parents, their siblings, that maybe school teachers, and come up with the innovation solutions the next day. And this is where the students are most excited about. They're more excited about DTP than this content. Of course, the content is going to be great, but more importantly, the fact that students want to attend these classes, they want to, show off their discussions which has happened on the dinner table with the parents the previous night. That is where the students get more excited to attend these classes, and he wants to get unmuted as soon as we start with the class. Right, so students are very excited, and of course you can see some of these messages from the students who have taken level 5 batch. If you want, I can get a slide also. Right, so these are heartfelt messages, and the stories are all the same. That is, the interest in mathematics has grown. They hated math. Some of them hated mathematics, but again, they are not leaving mathematics at all, right? And not only that, there are stories which started in level 5 and have ended in, almost, getting into the camp. So 60 top students across India from 5 grades get into the IMOTC camp, and some of those stories, some of the students who are going there, who are there at this point of time in the camp, are from level 5. They started the journey with level 5. Okay, the price of the batch is 10,999 rupees, and with book it is going to be 11,499. So again, here book, what is this big book consist of? So this book consists of the assignments. So again, there are, in this batch, we are going to give e-assignments, right? So assignments in the PDF form. The same assignments are there in this particular book, right? So again, if the students don't have the habit of studying and doing it from the assignments, they can order this book, and the same assignment, it's a set of same assignments. We call it the workbook. So again, these students will also get the assignments in the PDF form. So again, you can get it photocopied on your own also. But again, if you want to order, this book will be delivered at your home at this price, 11,499 rupees. Okay, now we talk about level 6. Level 6 is one level higher than the level 5. This is typically for the students of grade 9th, grade 10th, or the enthusiast students of grade 8th as well. This batch is going to start from 1st of June. 1st of June, there are going to be 52 live classes, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 5 to 6:30 p.m. Additional classes for NMTC, video solutions, written solutions of the tests and assignments. Practice tests are going to be there, report cards and Telegram discussions are there. And this is taken by Chetan sir. The batch is in English. And the exams that we cover in this particular batch are IOQM, AMC 10, not AMC 8, AMC 10, NMTC and Math Kangaroo. Okay, so this is how it is. And again, this forms the basis of the non-routine mathematics, right? So there are a lot of things in mathematics which are not a part of your school system. For example, if we talk about number theory, there is something called congruence of integers, cyclicity, congruence of integers, Diophantine equations, base system, these and some theorems like Fermat theorem, Wilson theorem, they're not there. But again, are they important? Maybe, maybe not. But again, if someone wants to understand mathematics in the right way, in the best possible way, then these tools, these fancy theorems are definitely going to help them. They're definitely going to be very helpful for them, right? So we give them the overall picture of what actual number theory is, which is missing from the school system. A lot of topics have been rationalized. For example, the same thing, algebra, factor and remainder theorem, quadratic equation, nature of roots, graph of quadratic equations, AP, GP, telescoping. So entire algebra, entire combinatorics is also part of your JEE preparation, right? So these topics are directly there in the JEE preparation. And then we have geometry, and everything related to Euclidean geometry is going to get covered, because geometry forms a very important part of exams like AMCs and IOQM. And then basic mathematics and number theory is there. Okay, the price of this batch is 10,999 rupees. With book, it is going to be 11,499 rupees. Again, the book consists of the e-assignments that we are going to give in this particular batch. So this particular batch, we are going to give an assignment with every lecture. Every session is going to have an assignment. The same assignments are there in the form of the book, right? So if the students are not comfortable with the online studying, they can always order the book and probably do the assignment part offline. Okay, so the links are there in the description box, and you can go to the links which are there in the description box to purchase these batches. So again, this is level 6, and these are the two versions. So Olympiad Math Mastery level 6, that is May batch, and this is with the book, the combo pack, right? So if you click on buy now, you have to enter your mobile number, and you'll be able to buy very easily, right? So all the things which are there, which I've discussed, are there in this particular page, and you can go through them. If there are any doubts, you can always connect to me on Telegram, or you can put your queries in the description of this video. Take care. God bless you. Bye everyone.